Hi there, how are you? It's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. Click that red button and subscribe, won't you? And I've got 270 videos now just waiting on you, including this latest Disney Olaf New Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade star. Here's what the thumbnail looks like if you want to take a peek at it. Also, if it's easier, you can just go to my playlists at any time to find him. Just look under Disney Frozen, it'll be there. Also, I have just a section for Olaf videos. If you want to watch those Disney Olaf videos, you'll find it there too. So thanks, please subscribe, and let's hop to it. We've got beautiful concept art and some cool things you don't know about Up as well. I've never done a video about Up, and I thought it was about time since Oh My Disney gave us this beautiful concept art to look at. And again, I want to share some cool tidbits while we look at these, but just as a beautiful start, that is a gorgeous piece of concept art. And one of the things that Oh My Disney tells us is that Carl and Ellie's house was considered to be a character all its own, and it really felt like one, didn't it? And this this concept art makes me really sad because I know it's only a movie, but she's not here anymore. And look how cute they were when they were young. And they have their own concept art on their mantle, which is pretty cool, of where they live. So concept art within concept art. And then, of course, this is the cool ostrich. I love these. Very cool. And then let's learn a little bit about the ostrich. When designing Kevin, Pixar brought ostriches to the animation campus for inspiration, which makes a lot of sense. They tend to do that since the Walt days, right, where they would bring in all kinds of different animals when they were working on the movies, including Dalmatians for 101 Dalmatians. This I tried to blow up so we could see what they were talking about with the ostrich, and I couldn't read it. It was too blurry, but just kind of cool to know that they brought ostriches in. And there's our Kevin. And there's some cool photos of Carl, some concept. And there's Doug. And I think I got a tidbit on Doug here. He is imagined to be a cross between a golden retriever and a Labrador. And here's another nice little piece of concept art of cute Doug. He is adorable. Probably, I would say, the same artist on that one, wouldn't you? And then here, Fenton's. And I love how cute they look with their little ice cream cones. Some of these pieces of concept art, I'd love to see a 2D animated movie with this art, wouldn't you? Like this. Wouldn't that be a gorgeous animated movie with just some of the cool concept art? Okay, so let's see. We saw these. We'll go on to the next one. Look at this. If any of you are Disney geeks in terms of artists, this reminds me of Mary Blair, who is a very famous Disney artist. I just love that. And then just a little bit of tidbit to go with that. How about that the design of Paradise Falls is based on real-world geological formations, and you can kind of see the inspiration here. So I thought that was a neat tidbit, and this is one of my favorites, I think. Beautiful piece of concept art. I hope you like it too. Let me know in the comments which ones you like. This is really cute. He likes you, sir. Again, I would love to see a movie with this kind of art, wouldn't you? And then, let's see, I think I have something about this too. Yeah, Russell was originally named Lewis. Did you know that? I didn't know that. So that's a nice little tidbit about Russell right here, who looks very different than he ended up looking in the movie, but still cute. This reminds me of Field Museum. I used to work there here in Chicago. Just all that geology going on there with the leaves, and then this is beautiful because like what they talked about with the geological formations. This is some super neat concept art, and I love this tidbit to go with it. Where did I put it? Here it is. The alpha dogs are shaped like bullets and heat-seeking missiles. That's pretty cool. Don't you think you can really see that influence there, and kind of a bullet shape? I love that, and a great piece of concept art too. And there's little Doug on the end going hi. There's Ellie and Carl looking so cute. Cute piece of concept art there. This one I love too. Again, having that kind of Mary Blair feel to it. Really, really sweet. What else do I have for us in terms of tidbits? Yeah, that kind of goes with this, don't you think? This piece of concept art, and then the finished product, they sort of look similar, don't they? So you can really see the influence there. And then Up is the first film to be nominated for Best Film and Best Animated Film. That was the first one that got a nomination for both, so that's pretty cool. And then again, I love that influence that the concept art had on the finished piece. So let's see what else we got here. Another piece of cool art. There's the house. See it with the balloon right there. Very kind of more abstract on that one. And there in the house. Pretty. Carl and Ellie again. I love that this. Look at how much detail and how much personality they have with just a red pencil. Pretty cool. And pretty talented animators here. Let's see what else have I got for us. Okay, so that's that. And then I think that, oh, this is the last one of these, and I love this too again, with the rock formations, and there they are. If you can see, there's Carl, there's Doug, and there's our little dude Russell. Okay, so I also found this piece of concept art too, and then the look of Charles Muntz inspired by a blend of Errol Flynn, Clark Gable, Howard Hughes, and Walt Disney. You can really see the influences here. I especially see Clark Gable, but you know who else do I see? That actor Kirk Douglas too. They didn't mention him, but I see Kirk Douglas in there too. And he voiced him, didn't he? So you really see him in there too. And then this is what he ended up looking like in the movie. You remember that? So Kirk Douglas, even though he isn't named there as an influence, I think definitely was. And then let's see. Sorry about that. We'll go back to one more piece of concept art on that one, so that's cool. This one kind of looks like a different artist did it, I think, than that. And then just one last one about Ellie. Oh yeah, and we're going to do your comments too. I forgot to mention that. But anyway, many of the drawings in Ellie's adventure book were drawn by the director Pete Docter's daughter. That's one I didn't know either. That's not a piece of concept art, but I did find a couple of things here. Now this one I didn't find anything she might have drawn. These were more photograph looking. But on this one, I bet his daughter drew. Let me see if I can make it bigger for us. This. She might have had something to do with that. And then I bet she drew that bird. Can you see that there? That looks like a kid's drawing. So I bet his daughter did that one right there. So another cool piece of info and some gorgeous concept art I hope you liked. Let me know in the comments if you liked any of the concept art or any of the things we talked about or anything about Up or Disney or anything you want to talk about. I always love your comments. So let's grab a couple of those now. Pikachu, the electric Pokemon, watched my video about Disney Meet the Robinsons Easter eggs. And that, let's see, where's that? Just so I can show you the thumbnail in case you want to go watch it. Here it is. Disney Meet the Robinsons Easter Eggs and Hidden Mickeys. You can watch it by looking for this thumbnail, or you can always, if you want to go just check out my Easter eggs, you guys have tons of them for you. Here it is, Easter Eggs and Hidden Mickeys. I have 37 videos, so go check some of them out, including the one that Pikachu, the electric Pokemon, is talking about and says, "You forgot Mount Vesuvius. It's a real volcano." You're right. And I said, that's why you're here to remind me. So thanks for that. And then the next three comments are all about the Disney Olaf video, which I already shared with you here. It looks like this, and you can watch it under my Frozen or Olaf video playlist. And so the first comment's from Nino, who says, "I can't wait for the parade." Me too. That's going to be awesome, especially with Olaf joining this year. The Unfathomable Chicken says, "I'm pretty bummed I couldn't ever attend these parades whenever they happen," with a sad face. Me too. It would be awesome if we all lived in New York, at least for a week, so that we could go see the parade. Or they'd have more parades near us. I agree. It would be fun to see them in person. And then Clay Carmichael says, "I love Olaf. Frozen isn't my favorite, but Olaf is. I just wish they had more Disney floats, because the past years, more characters from DreamWorks, Universal, and Nick than Disney. Last year, I didn't even see any Disney characters. So we'll have to look for that this year, you guys. We're going to see Olaf, but I'm wondering if we'll see any other Disney characters. They should at least have Mickey. So let's see if we can find some other Disney characters in the parade this year, besides our buddy Olaf. And then I'll just take a quick peek over here at Instagram and say hi, and then we'll wrap up. Let's see, who do I want to say hi to? How about this one? Oh, I did that one last. I did that last video. Did I do this one? I don't know. Disney Night Dancing with the Stars. Monday, 12 characters, perfect for it. Rudenko Travel says, "Beautiful photo." So thank you for that. Thanks to all you guys for watching my vids. Please subscribe. It's Diane Banks. We'll talk again soon, and don't forget to leave your comments.